Okay, so if you know how to play a basic 7-stroke roll and a flam, then you actually can play Drummer's Call and the Assembly. These two are probably one of the easiest calls to learn, but also some of the most important calls to know. First, we're going to work on Drummer's Call, and basically, there's just one basic combination that if you can play that, you can play the entire thing. So we're going to work on that part first. And all it is just a 7 and then 2 flams, and it's going to be a left hand and then a right hand flam. Okay, I'll play that again for you. So try that along with me. We're just going to play a few times. Okay, if that feels fairly comfortable, actually what we just did, playing it 3 times right in a row, is the major part of the entire tune. So let's think about it that way. We're going to play 7 flam flam, 7 flam flam, 7 flam flam. We'll play it all together with no pauses between the phrases. Okay, I'm going to play it one more time. So I encourage you to rewind this video a little bit and play along with me, playing just that core phrase. And once you feel comfortable with it, you can move on to the next video, and I'll talk a little bit more about the rest of the tune, or the call. Okay, so don't continue on with this video until you feel really comfortable with the phrase we were working on in the first one. So if you can play this, at about that speed and that comfort, then you can move on with this. So the body of Drummer's Call is actually just that phrase we just played 3 times in a row. So it's a little bit slower than what I just played, and there's a pause, then you play it again a little slow, pause, and then you're going to play it about as fast as I just played it, maybe a little bit faster. So let me demonstrate that for you. Pause. Pause, not faster. Okay, I'm just going to play that part a couple more times, and I'd like you to try playing along. Feel free to stop it and rewind it, or work on your own if you need to. But you should be able to play this phrase, that phrase we worked on 3 times in a row, without any difficulty. And you should try playing it a couple of times before you move on to the next one. Pause. Now faster. Okay, I'm going to play it one more time for you. Pause. And then even faster. Okay, so just keep working on that for a little while. When you feel really comfortable with it, you can move on to the last video. So the ending of Drummer's Call is just a slight variation on the basic phrase 7 flam flam. It's actually just going to be 7 and then 1 left-handed flam. Okay. So notice that there's a little bit of a pause between the 7 and the flam, which there isn't in the other phrase. Okay. And then the ending is actually that twice in a row. Okay, so try just that part, the little end to Drummer's Call. Play it one more time for you. Right, and all you do is you stick that onto the end of the rest of it that we're working on. So it's going to be 7 flam flam, 7 flam flam, 7 flam flam, pause, repeat, and another pause. You play the same thing a little bit faster, pause, and then this new part, 7 flam, 7 flam. So this is what it sounds like. faster. In the end. Okay, I'll play that one more time, and I encourage you to play along with me. Alright, keep playing that just a number of times until you get really comfortable and get really used to it. You can use this video, or below here is some music and just an audio recording of what the whole call sounds like. So you can practice either way that's most comfortable for you.